quickly. Pat, what animal are you?
For me personally, that I was torn between an eagle and a wolf, but I think I narrowed it down to eagle.
Why?
Eagles, they're quiet. They stick alone. They don't have to go with the crowd. They rise above. They're intelligent. They go after what they want.
Okay, so here's my analysis of this, judging by your little face at the moment.
Okay.
You wish you were an eagle.
Okay.
You're not.
All right.
You think? Look at this. Is that the face of an eagle?
Why? Because I'm smiling?
Maybe.
Well, I did ask other people, and I got many, many different answers.
What kind of answers did you get?
Well, 3 people said eagle.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. By the way, guys, this is a process. Focus just for the next 10 minutes. I will focus with you, I promise.
Uh-huh.
Why do you think they said eagle?
No. I didn't.
Well, I wrote everything down. Majority said because the eagles fly high and they take opportunities.
Cindy, what do you think Pat is?
I thought she was an eagle, and the reason I thought was because of intuition, her strength, her courage, and resilience.
Okay, I agree with all of those things. I just think, Pat, when I look at you physically, I get your essence. An eagle has a grandeur that you might have one day. You don't own that just yet. I don't know if you need to. I love you just the way you are. Are you clever?
No, not as clever I'd like to be, no.
Are you smart?
I'm intelligent.
Are you smart?
Well, when I see,
Just say yes. Just say yes.
All right, yeah.
Please don't talk your way out of being smart.
Yeah. Smart and intelligent.
Pat, give me right now, what served you best in your life, your top 3 qualities. Go.
My persistence. Not following the crowd. Sticking up for what I believe in.
Okay, so right now I look at you and I see a red fox. I see clever, sly person who does not go with any crowds whatsoever. And doesn't quite, you may grow up to be an eagle, and I would like to get you to that point. But there is a majesty that if we want to grow you into, which I believe I've actually grown from where I was to where I am now, there is an elegance that I possess now that I did not always possess. There's an ownership, and when I see eagle, I see that. When you walk in your skin 100%, and I want you to take a picture of an eagle, and I want you to imagine what it must be like that to soar that high. That is your goal. It's not who you are today. Is that fair? Is that fair?
Okay, yes.
And I say that because I still see a woman who's still hunting and looking and wondering and working towards it. And my love, none of this is a bad thing.
Right.
I think for a long time I was a ground animal until I kind of morphed maybe into much more of a feline cat. But I worked my ass off. And so I don't want you to own the pinnacle yet because you're not there yet. And that's okay. But let's get you there, okay?
Okay.
I want you to take, by the way, I reserve the right to change this when I see you on the 3rd. Deal?
Yes.
So get me a picture of an eagle that you'd like to be, but give me a picture or an image of a silver, clever fox. I mean, you have to understand the qualities, the majesty of what I'm talking about now.
Right.
I'd like you to own those qualities and then move up the food chain.
Okay.
Selena, what animal are you?
She's on mute.
I know, Miss Selena. What animal are you, my darling?
Sorry, I was on mute.
I
I'm a
know.
lioness.
Tell me why.
Because lions are symbols of strength, courage, loyalty. Lioness execute their hunting skills with precision and complexity with a team. They rise together with strength. They work along with other lionesses. They move their young to safety. They like really, protective over their cubs and stuff like that. I really feel like I exude that, especially all the like courage and strength. I just think that's just me, and I've been honing that in. I've been harvesting that. I actually came up with my animal name months ago before you said to do it, and I've been using that as my branding. I've been branding myself as the Lion Queen. That I'm a lioness and I'm here to roar.
Okay, so here's my take on that for you. I can easily see that in you, but would you mind, before I see you, doing a little bit of research on the other feline cats that rule the jungle? For me, a lion, panther, cougar, cheetah, okay?
Okay.
I say that because you have amazing strength. I can see you picking up your son by the nape of his neck with your mouth and carrying him off. I get that. But I get a sleekness to you and a power to you that a lioness metaphorically might possess for you. Like when I think of lions, I think of very homebound, bigger animals. Yeah.
Where are you? Oh, okay.
I don't know what way. Everything's got to go. Everything has to go. So I see for you a touch sexier, a touch sleeker. Now I don't know.
My husband was like a cheetah.
Yeah, well, but cheetahs are fast. Cheetahs can move like the wind, and I don't know if that's you. I don't know if it's a jaguar. I don't know anything about a cougar. But I see this, the way that you move, the way that you are to me is more sensual than what I think of a lion. I could be wrong, but that's my thought. Just do a little research and see what these animals do for you. Because I get that it's a feline. I get that it's that kingdom. Because all those things are true. When I see lioness, though, it seems like a bigger, more sedentary animal. You seem to move. Now, prove me wrong. I'm okay with that, okay? I just like to give you guys food for thought because it's worth analyzing to the nth degree because it will serve you well. Got it?
Okay. All right. So all my branding is with the lioness right now. But,
well, and you know what? Here's the thing. Branding sometimes from the outside in is just branding from the outside in. And it's something that you might like, that might appeal to you. I'm just going to ask you to dig deeper and do some research because a brand is bigger than that. And by the way, would you mind trying that on for me? Joshua? Yeah.
Okay. So
that's a boy.
I like Target.
I don't think that's the one. I think that's an extra shirt. I think it's the one that might have been an extra one. The one I'm looking for is I think an Under Armour. I could be wrong. And I only say that, Miss Selena, because I think, is that Under Armour? The thing about a lion, sometimes we go to it too quickly. That's all. Miss Maria, my blonde Maria. What animal are you?
Oh, me? Okay, sorry. I think I'm not sure 100%. I am torn between an ant and a cat. But I usually, when I think about an animal, when I have to say what kind of animal I am, I choose the ant because I'm a busy person. But I'm organized in a way too. I like the way how ants operate, and I think that is a good personality. I'm usually something small. I'm not something big that shows up that everybody sees, but I'm still there, and I can be a nuisance if I want to. But I can do a lot of good work too.
Hey, Chuck, are you watching? Hang on one second for that. Chuck, are you there?
Yes.
My ladies, I just got our Spin Gym shirts and he's just trying it on. What do you guys think? Can you hold that up so what do you guys think?
That looks like I'm wearing it.
Yeah, sure, Chuck.
In the lap.
Okay.
What's so funny is that I can't
This
look at
looks-
his shirt. I
wow.
keep looking at his chest.
Chuck, you are recording.
I can't
this,
even
right?
read what it's
Oh,
saying.
whoops. Yeah, I am.
How does that look?
You could be twins, Chuck.
You could be twins. That's lovely. I look like shit, and he looks like a fucking rock star. God, which one of us is on stage? God.
It was one of my favorite movies.
Oh my, which one?
Twins.
Yes. Oh, Big Daddy took it away. He's putting the hat on right now. He's not gonna. I don't know. Just
Next year, Chuck.
6 months, Chuck. I give him 6 months.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm having a moment in my bathroom, and poor Maria's going. But wait, I'm an ant. I'm an ant. Oh my God! Look at him. Come here. Come here.
Let's see the hat.
Come here. Let's see that.
I like the hat.
You look so freaking cute. Oh God. Oh, Chuck, this is too fun. This is hysterical. Oh my dear God. Don't put it on backwards. Spin Gym's in the front, little baseball. All right. Well, that's okay. What animal are you, by the way?
You changed the diaper?
No, I'm not changing his diaper. I promise.
I'm so sorry. I thought I was on mute.
That was the best laugh I've had all day. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, when he's finished looking at himself, I can get back to talking to you guys, but I can't.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
All right. Well,
To leave the room.
I hope you ladies had some fun. Can you take a second of that? I can send it to the team and post it on the page right now. It'd be really cool. Okay, I have to breathe. Sorry. We're back to ants, and see, ants get stepped on. I wanted to make a point on that one.
Oh,
That's
wow.
the
I didn't
first thing
think
I
about
thought
that.
of.
Ants get stepped on. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm not sure now.
That's the first thing I thought of. Ants get stepped on.
I thought the same thing too. And you know, it's funny because metaphorically, and Selena, I need you to hear this because the exercise about an animal has so much to do about your psychological concept of why, what, and how. And it lets me understand a lot more about your psyche and how you tend to show up. So, Miss Maria,
Yeah.
those are both small animals. Those are both inconsequential animals. Do they have amazing qualities? Yes. Ants work together. They can lift 400 times their weight. I get it, but like Pat said, ants get stepped on. And you, Maria, have been stepped on in your life, and we're done with that.
Mm-hmm.
So I would rather you be an elephant who has amazing qualities
Uh-huh.
and is such a bigger physical presence than you are.
Yes.
But we're not talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about a quiet elegance. When you came into your power in the room, when you stood there and you read about not playing small anymore, and yet you choose an ant, think about the psychology of the messaging you're still delivering to yourself.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So you,
I
my
see that
darling,
now. Okay. I'll have to redo my homework. I didn't look at the bigger impact.
that's what I want from you.
Picture in my life.
I was hoping you were going to say elephant, and I knew that you wouldn't, not yet. And
But
so,
I like the idea, and I will definitely explore that and see how I feel about elephants. In a way, I like the elephant.
well, see, and that's what's so funny about Selena. And Selena, I love the fact that you are going through, I need to honor you for a moment without crying. Oh, but for you to show up tonight is so powerful and says so much about you that I just want to take a moment and say, wow. Okay? We've all been through a lot. I swear, I feel like life is, especially for you, especially what I dealt with recently, that life is just trying us on every level as we're trying to play bigger. As Maria is going from being an ant to an elephant, metaphorically, that's exactly where I'm going as well in my life and my career. And I will tell you, it's hard. Pat, it is not easy. I love the fact that you see Eagle, and I want you to be there. And I will tell you, And I don't bless you with any stress or strain to get there, but it's a journey. And when you achieve it, my girl, we're going to look at you and we're going to know that's who you are. Because when you hit this thing about an animal, you feel it in the fibers and the hair on your arm. So Selena, the fact that you showed up, I'm honored, given that your sister was in, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, thank you.
Because we're all dealing with this. I swear, that's what I feel like. I feel like I've been pushed to the max. And I'm going to tell you something, as you guys are all women, you girls are all women. Women have a very hard time. I don't care what you say. People step on us, they push us around, and it's not changing. It is not changing. I still constantly feel like I am a bitch for being a woman, for standing up for myself, for wanting what I want. And I'm getting tired of it. I really am. Because I'm not a bitch. I'm the nicest person you've ever met until you push me. And it's just challenging. So I'm going to stand up for a lot of people. Miss Courtney, what animal are you?
I am an owl.
Yes, you are. However, I want you to be something else. That's one side of you. And I'll tell you.
Go ahead.
I'll tell you why. Again, I'm not right or wrong. My job is to coach you. My job is not to be right or wrong.
Mm-hmm.
If you choose an owl, you stand back like you did sometimes in the room a couple of weekends ago, and observe. Owls are not playful. Owls don't pick up their young and traipse them through the garden. Owls don't play with other elephants. Owls are very stoic. And you, my darling, you can be an owl. You have the coloring, you have the temperament. I don't want you to be one.
Well, I used to think I was an eagle. Then we had that one conversation, and I really researched, and owl is where I am right at this moment. It's like, you know why? The Greeks, they revered Athena. And Athena, her guardian was an owl. And she's the goddess of wisdom, prophecy, and, it's just... that kind of defines me at this moment. Yes, I would like to be. I always thought of myself as an eagle, but I'm not there right at this point.
Okay, here's what I want you to be. I want you to be an animal that at the moment is insanely playful.
All right.
And I get that you can easily be an owl, you can easily be an eagle. Those are removed animals. They are solo animals. Let's find something for you to embody for a while that is playful, community-minded, and just different from you. And that's a weird challenge, but that's what I want you to try and find.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will play with that, definitely.
Good. And it's more of a stretch than anything else, and stretches are great. Miss Cindy, what animal are you?
At first I was thinking lion, but, as I was looking into this, I look at lion, bear, and wolf, and some characteristics in each one of those. But as I looked at it, I really think wolf might be the one because of intelligence, non-aggressive, friendly, ability to make strong emotional attachments, that type of thing, loyal. So I think I'm landing there.
I love that. And in fact, you know what, Courtney? You might want to play in the wolf category. Now, I'll tell you why. I wasn't even thinking that till Cindy said it. Cindy, it's great for you. But I'll tell you why, because it's a little out of your comfort zone. But I'd love to see you as one.
I will look at it. I was kind of, when you were saying that, I was tending more towards the cat variety, You know what, baby? I'll play with it.
Let me share something with you about the mentality that I want to push you to.
Okay.
Cats are nice, cougars are better.
I know. That's what I was thinking, more like a cougar.
Well, because we're going to play in the big game area. We're not playing, what? We're not playing little pussycats. We can't be dogs, and we're not little cute and puppy. No.
That's true. Those don't define me.
Well, because not only do they define us, they don't define winners. They define they define domestic animals. They define somebody needs a human to take care of them.
Agreed.
We're not looking at So when I want to walk into a room with you, with my team, my pack, I want a bear, a wolf, an eagle, a fucking snake. I want an elephant back there. I don't want an ant. I don't even know where the ant is. You'll get stepped on. A cute little cat's not interesting to me because we're looking to play excellence. Trust me, when I walk out on that stage on the 22nd, there is a feline jaguar energy, sexy, defining, could eat people alive, but also loving and nurturing as part of that. If I walked out as an ant, nah, I don't know. If I walked out as an eagle, too snobby. So a lot of this, I love, love, love wolf for you, Cindy. I'm enamored with that, and I need you to grow into that. Miss Maria.
Yeah?
Talk to me. Little Maria.
The little Maria.
Sorry. Hello.
How are you, my love?
Good. How are you all doing?
Amazing. Talk to me.
Okay, so I asked several people, and they came up with eagle, mountain lion, owl, cougar, and panther. And I chose panther.
Nice. So take your hair in your right hand. Take your hair and play with Lily. Take it in both your hands and kind of just play with your mane of hair for a second, because that is a sexy panther girl. Ooh, just feel what that must be like to be, yeah. See, Selena? Panther, that's interesting. Huh, I hadn't thought about it, Panther. Forget those are animals. That's why I asked you to do a little research in the cat family, because those cats are all very different, and I don't really know them all. So, Maria, when you think panther, what is it about that?
Power, leadership, ability to lead without following others.
Okay, so my love, and I hope you all are listening to this. When you say the word power, is it a wise idea to say it like that? Power, leadership.
Power of leadership is what I meant. Sorry.
No, I want to hear it in your voice. I want to hear it in your resonate. I want to hear it in your body. What does power of panther mean for you?
Power of leadership.
Yes. Own it.
I will. Power of leadership.
What does it mean to be a panther? I want to get a big photo of that. I want you to look at that when you get dressed in the morning. What kind of clothes what does a panther doesn't put on frilly paisley clothes, does she?
No.
No. So it's going to inform everything that you do.
Yes.
All right. Now I'm getting it. This is part of the work. Larry, what are you?
Well,
Yeah.
mine was split between the bear and the wolf. And a lot of people said I'm the bear.
And I'm going to ask you, I don't really care what a lot of people think, do I?
Actually, I tend to lead for the bear because I may be slow, but once I get started, you can't stop me. But I'm also very loyal, and I fight for what I want. And
Selena, what do you think about that for Larry? Selena, take off you're muted. Selena?
Sorry, I'm here.
What do you think of that for Larry?
I wasn't 100% on the bear. I don't know. I think she could be something else. I know that bears are like, the powerful grizzly, I guess. I don't know. I think of it in a negative light so far.
Right.
What I see. A bear. And Larry's very nice and cuddly. Like he likes to hug and stuff. And bears, you can't get that close to them like that.
Now that's interesting. So Larry, I'm going to say that people went because they don't understand the game and they're weaker and smaller and play smaller than you do. That is why when I say I don't care, because they're playing smaller than you. What animal might you aspire to be?
well, have you ever heard of the Himalayan snow leopard?
Actually, I have.
They're tenacious. They live in an area that most people can't survive in, but they're very loving with their cubs. I tend to lean more towards that. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Or is that too far out?
That is ideal and perfect for you, my love. And there's not a single person you ask who had ever known what a Himalayan snow leopard was. So thank you for finding your own animal, damn it. That's perfect. It's exactly who you are. Selena, does that make sense to you, even though you've never seen a Himalayan snow leopard?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. See, Larry, when we say it and it rings true, we get it. We know it. So get us a picture of that. Get us an essence of that. And by the way, you don't need to be true to the real spirit of this animal.
Right.
You need to be true to what you believe the animal is. You and I watch the vampire movie with the wolves, and I see those kind of wolves who are loving and amazing, and they turn into fierce creatures. That's a wolf. I'm not looking at the wolf that you see in a Disney movie. You know, what a real wolf does. So you take on this, you riff on this, and you own it because, as Selena mentioned about branding, this becomes part of your brand. The way you move, the way you sit. Maria, you walk into a room as an ant or an elephant. Which one owns the room? Which one gets what she wants? Which one makes more money? That's what I'm talking about. Courtney, owls sit back there. I got to tell you, if you watched Ann McAdoo step out this week into her life because of our lifeboat game, because I pulled her in and I made her join us and play into her out of her comfort zone, we created a rock star. Okay?
Well, you know what popped into my head as I was listening to all of this is dolphin. Dolphins are playful.
Yes.
Dolphins are strong. You know, they carry goodwill. What do you think?
I think that's exciting. I think that's a much more active choice for you. Do you swim, by the way?
I do, but I haven't in years.
Well, maybe that says something.
Maybe it does.
No, I'm actually very serious. I love that. I think that's fascinating. Everybody want to say anything? Maria, what do you think of a dolphin for Courtney?
Well, I'm reading it right now, and it says trust, loyalty, spirit of friendship.
But I'm thinking about also for Courtney, she's got all of those. I want an energy. I want this woman to move through the water with the grace and elegance. That's what I want you to be. I'm down with a dolphin.
Yeah.
Yeah, but doesn't that feel different than an owl?
Yeah, I think a dolphin shows courage, self-confidence, strength, you know, and doesn't live in perfect conditions and just looks.
That would be interesting for you, huh?
Looks beautiful.
Good. All right, I'm good with all of that. Chuck,
Okay.
Chuck, what's your animal?
I would, and I'm going to change Selena's opinion on a bear because there's two different kinds of bear. There's a grizzly bear, which is an asshole. And I am not a grizzly bear, but I would consider myself a bear because I'm quiet. But when I enter a room, I think I command a presence. And if I'm backed in a corner, I'm going to rip the shit out of you.
Woo!
Well, that part I'm
Excellent.
kind of digging. Damn. What do we think?
Awesome.
Guys, what do we think? Kind of interesting. I don't know if a bear is quite as aggressive as I want you to be, but I'm liking it.
And if you're at Yellowstone, I'll come up to your car if you feed me.
Ah! That's the teddy bear in you, Chuck.
Oh, well, I like that part. I can do that. All right, guys, how does that feel? How does that feel?
I like it.
Good.
Good. All right, so I want you to focus on that. Chuck, what was the other part of the homework?
The notebook. That was just the notebook as far as just everyone needs to have a notebook with their name on it and have it just exclusive to this coaching.
Oh.
Look at that.
I got mine.
Hey, hang on a second. Let me see. Wait. I lost you guys. I don't know what did I just do? I went somewhere here. Okay, let me see notebooks. Yes, Pat, loving it. Cindy, where's your notebook? What is that, a notebook? Is that a pad? Oh, there it is. Got it. Nice.
I got one, but I'm in the car.
That's okay. Thank you.
I've got a 3-subject one.
All right, guys, here's what I need from you. And you just spend some quiet time, 15 minutes every day. 15 minutes every day. What do I want? What do I really want? What do I want to achieve? What do I want to be known for? What do I want to possess? What do I want? What do I want people to think about me? And I want you to come to class ready to do a 5-minute speech about why you deserve to get what you want, who you are.
Chuck, I'm in the car. Can you send me this part?
I'll send you the whole thing. I won't be able to separate it out.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, you guys, I gotta run. I gotta finish packing. I want you to show up on the 3rd in a way that you've never shown up before. I want you to dress a certain way. I want you to walk in as though you're not even you. All the bullshit that was you, I'm not interested in. I want you to dress to impress. I want your hair and your makeup and your style. I want you to be the person that you know you can be and do that now. Selena, I want to see your style dripping all over the place. I don't want you to worry about what your branding is. I just want you to be the best that you can be. What does that mean?
And I'll send out a reminder on that, but it's the 3rd and the 4th
And the 4th.
Of
Wait, what are we
March,
talking
correct?
about now?
of March.
Okay, that's wait, 3rd and the 4th. Is this on the video call?
No, this is in person, if you can make it.
Oh, okay. I think I missed that part. Sorry. I'm looking at my
Where?
calendar.
I'm sorry. Same place?
We're in my studio.
Okay.
Now, if you can't make it,
Okay.
you can be there by Zoom.
3rd, so Saturday and Sunday.
Does anything start on a Friday? I'm sorry.
You know, we can certainly have a little cocktail party the night before.
Okay, so Friday.
Only so
Saturday.
I can schedule my flight earlier, or so I can leave later. And
So if I were you, I would schedule a flight to come in late afternoon on the Friday. We'll get together. We'll come down to my beach place. We'll do something. We'll have a little by the fire kind of thing. We'll enjoy each other. We'll have a little mastermind. We'll just talk. We'll hang out. All day Saturday, all day Sunday. If you want to leave by about 4 or 5 on Sunday.
Okay.
As a flight to get home. But we're going to make this massively intense.
Okay.
I'm on a mission. I'll be a very different person by then, let me tell you. I will have had a lot of things happen. And so here's what I need from you. You guys have some dream, some vision of you. My question to you is, if I had the ability to make it come true on March 5th, what would that look like? What would the business be? So don't come to this hoping that I'm going to solve your problem. I'm going to listen to what you have to say. I'm going to look at your social media, and we're going to paint a picture for you, for the world, that lets them know this is who you already are. So based on what you come with is what you will get. It is not a please help me Forbes at this point. It's I'm going to come do the biggest thing I can, and you know there's all kind of help and things to move that forward. But the more you bring to the table this time, this is what Business Mastery is about. So we're going to paint a picture to the world of what you say. And that is through visual, through audio, through Facebook, through LinkedIn, and we're going to attack this in a way that I charge people $20,000 for the day to sit with me, okay? But we're going to do it as a team. We're going to do it for each other. We're going to have accountability partners, and watch what happens when you create. Do not play small. Got it, Pat? Do not play small. It's not about getting a job as a bartender. Trust me, it's not. It's not even getting a job as a yoga instructor. It's how big can I do this? How big can I own a yoga studio? Who can I connect with? How can I make this happen? And I will tell you, Chuck and Ann chose to play big. We got an $8,000 cruise, treated like rock stars, just because. We're going to keep doing this. We're going to keep moving this forward. The impossible is possible. We're going to make Selena have the most amazing life ever because she gives so much. We're going to get Courtney out of, I mean, just imagine everybody popping forward to a way like, oh my God, I knew them when. Got it? Good. That's the kind of smile that I want to see. It is about that's why being fierce, you know, it wasn't called Sasha Nice, it was called Sasha Fierce. Because when you play at that level, you got to get your claws out. You got to want to get ahead. You got to want to be a little ruthless, but be a little nice, because most of us are women. Be the best version of you, physically, mentally. You guys have got 2 weeks. Step it up. Show me something amazing. Got it? Good. That's what I love. All right. So any questions?
Yes, I do. I have a question.
Go, baby.
For this mastery, is spouses allowed to come?
You know what? You know what? In your case, absolutely. Do you have somebody to take care of your son, or do you want to bring? I mean, how do you want to do that?
That was what I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do. So I didn't know if I had to bring my family or anything like that.
Well, so here's the thing. We can certainly put you up for the night. I think that Selena, I'm so happy to have your husband and son if you want. We've got space. We can have them hang out at a different place. All kind of things to be accommodating to you.
Okay, I appreciate that.
I am completely fine with that. Trust me. This is the joy of being a woman. It's very different from any kind of other seminar, any kind of training you'll be, because I get it. I brought my kids everywhere. I understand what it means. I know how hard we fight for this. So, Selena, whatever is most accommodating, we will make work, I promise.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Good. All right. Any other questions? All right. If that's it, I need a song. I need something to go out to here. Wait, where's my music? Where is my music? Hang on. Well, I know I am feeling great. Hang on a second. Let me find something fun. What is the song that we need? No, we need something rocking. Hang on. What do I want? I want this one.
If you write anything
No.
on your computer, you need to get Grammarly.
I write pretty much all day.
I'm loving this song, guys. Can you hear this? Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Life will never be life. Life will never be the same.
Do anybody know how to unmute her?
Oh, sorry. I let it go. Sorry. And that's what happens when you play at a very, very amazingly high level. You guys all in? Good. All right. I love you. Wish me a lot of luck on the 22nd. Be watching. Please, the best thing you can do for me is post and comment and just stay active. Priscillina, a little prayer for you guys. Just a little shout out for your family, your friends, and everybody who was affected. It's not supposed to happen to anybody, ever. So big hug. We love you.
All right, bye.
Love you too, Forbes. Bye.
Take care. How do I